Hi everyone, it's me, Renee Michelle, here on Chronicles of a HooDoo Spiritualist, my channel here on YouTube. I wanted to take a moment and discuss with you guys what it feels like to be cursed. I have been cursed, so I know, right? And you're like, wait a minute, Renee, if you don't believe in that stuff, then that stuff ain't real. Sweetie, that's what you think, right? Regardless of whether you believe in it or not, it's very real. Regardless of whether you want to acknowledge it or not, it's very real, right? It's all about what we're learned and taught. And we're taught to stay away from spiritualism altogether because evil people back in the day used organized religion to control people, right? To make them do what they wanted, right? But on the same token, it also enabled certain cultures to become more successful because it took away their original religion, like Africans, everyone. You know what I'm saying? It became illegal to use spiritualism to help you stay balanced, be secure, and be successful, right? And the reason is because people started to take spiritualism and use it for bad purposes, right? And use it for the wrong reasons. And so everyone got scared, right? So these bad people, right? You think they stopped? You think they went away? Heck no. No, they didn't go away. They are still doing this bad stuff, right? So we need spiritualists, good spiritualists, to take these things off, to take this bad stuff and make it good, to right a wrong, right? And so the reason why I'm supporting, good spiritualists, people that are out to heal illnesses and sicknesses and pains, people who are out to help people who have been cursed by these bad spiritualists and bad people, to create balance in their world, to create happiness and bliss, right? And to create happiness and bliss for someone who has been dealing with depression or anxiety or struggling in life for a very long time, to give them that lift that they need to get them back on the right track, to make their world balance on a financial front, on a love front, on a health front, and on a peace of mind front, right? So when you're cursed, right, you have anxiety attacks, you have panic attacks, oh God, you get so afraid, right? You're nervous all the time, you're scared to do anything, so you can't move. You got the 8 of swords, you got the 9 of swords, you're scared, can't move, got anxiety, right? You say, well, Renee, I could just have anxiety, that's no big deal. Well, you go through serious bouts of depression. You can be very happy one minute and then extremely sad the next, like in your bed, can't move. You can all of a sudden come down with the illness that you have been fighting for a long time. You're fighting something that no doctor can tell you what is wrong. Like, what is the problem? Like, why am I sick? And they say they don't know. They don't know what it is, where it came from. That can be a curse. Somebody could be affecting your health, killing you slowly, for real. I'm dead serious. Also, you try to get a job. You say, well, Renee, everybody's out of a job. No. You've been getting a job and losing a job and getting a job and losing a job, or you can't, for nothing in your life, you can't save any money, you can't make ends meet. Man, this is on top of everything else. Every love relationship ends up in the toilet. Every love relationship is abusive relationship. You can't understand why this keeps happening, why you keep attracting the same people, and why you keep going through the same things. You can also, no matter how you try, you want to go to church. I keep saying I'm going to church, but you never make it there. You know why? Because them bastards can't follow you into the church. They stand right outside and wait for you to come out. And then there's some of you that are in the church constantly because that's the only place that you have peace of mind and peace of energy. You become a recluse. You are in your house all the time because you're afraid of everybody. People stop liking you. One minute they're your best friend, and next minute they're not talking to you anymore. All of a sudden you realize everybody is either being mean to you or avoiding you altogether. That's a curse, right? The way you used to feel, right? How good you used to feel, how wonderful your life was. You had a man, you had your money, you had your car. Now today, you struggling to pay your bills. You can't have no love life. All of a sudden, that man up and left for no reason. You still in love with him. You can't get over him. That's a curse. Male or female, right? When your world changes 100%, like a 360 back around to another or 180 to the opposite of the direction of where you're going, and everything stops. Like, I can't, I have my own business, and For some reason, last week it stopped and I haven't been making any money. I went from being good, successful, and happy to not making any money. Okay, so now you say, well, Renee, okay, quite a bit of those things are me. How would I know? You think back to when it started. You think back to when your world started to get really, really bad, right? And who left your world at that time, or who you got rid of at that time. And most likely you know already who did it to you. And most likely you know that they have been doing it for a long time, right? Because nothing changes that drastically, that quick, that fast. You emotionally can't get yourself under control. Nasty mouth. And sometimes you talking to people and the words are coming out your mouth. You're like, I can't believe I'm saying this. I can't believe I'm being this nasty, this rude to anybody. Right? Why am I being like this? Why am I doing this? Why can't I keep my mouth closed? And that too puts you into a recluse. You become very hermit. Right? So financially, nothing. Love, nothing. Everything. You're just stuck. You're just standing there in the world trying to make it. Cursed. If you want to talk more about it, I'm going to have a special for consultations on spiritualism coming up for the month of June. I believe it's going to be $15 for a half an hour, strictly for whether or not you need spiritual work or whether or not spiritual work is the best thing for you. And that's going to be $15 starting June 1st. I'll have it on the website June 1st. You go to book online and you go to specials and you'll see it down at the bottom, $15 for a half an hour consultation on spiritual work. Some of you are sick, dealing with chronic illnesses. That can be helped, right? But that also may be a curse. We can look into that, right? All right, guys, I wanted to let you know how it feels and how it is, because some of you are walking around wondering why life won't go correct, and this is the reason why. All right, some of you, I have a client that every year was getting arrested. I have a client that, you know what I'm saying, couldn't get his business to start back. It's a whole bunch of things where people put different things. It can be competitive. And you say, why, Renee? Because they are. Most people are abused. Most people are jealous and envious of people who got their shit together and moving on with their world. You got a man that I want. I like your man. I like your husband. I think I'll go and add this spiritualist, see if I can take him from you, because he is so fine. He got a good job. I know, because he worked where I work. And they just want him. Next thing you know, you and your husband is broke up. You know you love him. You know that's your soulmate. And you're like, what the fuck is going on here? Girl, that's a curse. All right, y'all. Till next time, y'all stay blessed and I share. You know I love you. Peace.